been in the retail business not all my life. I actually, being raised in Sand Springs, raised down on a farm, I drove the tractor, type of thing, and experienced farm life. And, we felt good about the phonograph that we had and the console TV that we had. But I've lived in Sand Springs all my life, and my dad was a printer, so as growing up, I kind of followed his trade. I went to work for the Tulsa World and Tribune when there was a Tribune, and I just really knew that that's not what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So then I sold furniture for 3 or 4 years, then all of a sudden the electronics business popped up, and there was a company here in Tulsa called Silo. And a lot of people remember them in the days of Mounts and Reeves, and you had, don't forget poor old Pappy, with the Reeves brothers. So I mean, it was kind of in that era where people were buying console TVs. And then I went and moved into a big box store, and I got a passion for camcorders. And I spent 14 years with a company here in Tulsa. And if you came to that company and you were interested in a camcorder, there's a real good chance that you bought that from me. Well, I'm kind of a new guy here. I've only been here 4 years. So again, even though I've been doing retail here in Tulsa for almost 30 years, so there's different places that you could have seen me at. TVs now being the passion, is kind of like, God, we can do that with a TV? We can put photos on the TV. So the video side of it for me, that's the big experience now, because who knew that we were going to be able to do a 90-inch TV? That visual side of TV, because there's so much more content on TV. The development of high definition, the 3D technology that's out there. I mean, if you ever see 3D on a TV, it's kind of unique for everybody, but most of the time it's, oh my God, can you look at that? Did you see that? I can't, because a lot of people, regardless of age, 18 or 65, everybody has that wow reaction. Because a lot of people were used to those paper glasses that we used to get at the movie theater, type of thing, and it was okay. But today's 3D technology, it just brings back enjoyment to watching TV, because that's kind of what we've lost is, there's no more family time anymore. But now with all the services that are out there through Netflix, now we don't have to go out to the movies and spend, $8 a head and have high-dollar popcorn. I can sit down in my favorite chair, and if I want to watch 3D, well good, I can use my local cable provider. And one reason that I'm here is because this is a company that has been around now coming up on a 30-year anniversary. So we're still doing the right things here because people here are still people, I mean, I'm going to call you and say, hey, how'd your delivery go? Did the guys take care of you? And because I have an experienced delivery crew, I'm not somebody that's just going to drop it off at your front door like the UPS guy. And then if you press the wrong button, you can always call me and say, Joe, what did I do? So for me, again, I come out of the service industry, so I'm service oriented. I want to make sure that you get, all the experience that you paid for. The days that I come from were great days, but there's just so much more technology out there today, that I'm just thankful that I'm still here and able to see it, do it, type of thing, and then to help people have that wow experience.